Hello everyone, this is Jesse from The Offering here with Mr. Michael Keene from The Faceless, here to answer a few questions for us. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, no problem.
First of all, the tour, how's it going? Is everything going good with the tour?
Yeah, it's been great. The show's been awesome. We had a little bit of bad luck at the beginning of the tour and missed a few dates. Got stuck in Texas, but otherwise it's been really cool.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys were actually supposed to do a tour with Cradle of Filth, yeah. Cradle of Filth with an awesome lineup. You guys had Diagonus on there and Decapitated, yeah. And that was an amazing lineup, and it got canceled. I mean, did that kind of screw up your guys' plans for touring at all during the summer? Or did you guys have to make that?
Yeah, I mean, it was a little rough for us, you know. Like, we intended on being out and, you know, working. Then, you know, this is sort of our livelihood, so it was essentially, you know, the equivalent of, you know, like getting laid off or something, you know, it's sort of unexpected. So we all kind of had to make other use of that time and
scrounge around and figure something else out.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
You know,
that makes sense, man. I mean, it would suck if like a big tour like that. I mean, this is a good tour too. I mean, Cradle of Filth. I mean, the lineup was amazing. It's sad that got canceled, but it's good that we get to see it tonight. It's pretty awesome. Now the new album is quite different than the past stuff you guys have done. It's very dynamic. It's very well structured. It got a lot of mixed reviews, right? So a lot of the older fans, it might have been a little bit of a hard pill to swallow, you know, for them.
Yeah,
like
initially.
And initially it was, and that's actually that goes to my question. Do you think that a lot of the older fans have come around to appreciate the new album as much?
Yeah, definitely. I would say so. You know, I mean, the other thing to bear in mind is that you know, of our 3 records, it's actually it's been the most positively received in terms of press and reviews and all that kind of stuff by far.
Okay.
And yeah, there were some fans that, you know, were pissed or whatever. And, I totally expected that going into it, so I didn't really care, you know. Yeah, it's different, you know, but I don't understand why someone would want the same album again. That's strange to me, you know. So I don't know. I always admire bands that they can keep some sort of like core concept that you know defines their band, but every album is different, unique, and whatever. And really, I mean, this it's kind of undeniable. The vibe of the album is definitely growth, and you know, there's a lot more going on than ever before. You know, it's a lot more complex, really. You know, I mean, it's not necessarily as fast from start to finish or whatever, but
it's more dynamic.
Yeah, exactly. It's more dynamic, and it's actually a lot more technical too. Like, these songs are way harder to play than anything from the last 2 records, which is you know, I don't know, maybe surprising to some people, but it's definitely.
Okay. So with the new album, you have a lot of instruments in there that are kind of like symphonic or whatever, and I was wondering, are those all synthesized or
some of it is, some of it isn't.
Right.
Some of it's real. Yeah, like the saxophone, all that stuff's real. You know, there's some things like the strings are, you know, all I sequenced all that stuff, but you know, there's other things in there that are real, that are actually really good.
Cool. So you guys now have Alex Reggie in the band. Just joined a few months ago.
Yeah.
Is he doing pretty good?
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, great.
I mean, it's always good when something goes good like that.
Yeah, no, it's been really cool. Yeah, he stepped right in and nailed it right away.
Awesome.
Did a great job.
Great. So we're in for a treat then, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty cool. I think we're sounding better than we ever have. So
awesome. With a lot of the majority of the members, actually pretty much all the members since your release has been your debut release have recently just dissipated from the band.
Yep.
Is that something that was kind of like we saw like sort of a domino effect thing going on, or was it just coincidence? Were you trying to recreate the band?
No. I mean, no. It was just a combination of things. It didn't really happen all at once. You know, it's been a process of, you know, over years and years. You know, this person and then this person and whatever. And you know, we started the band when we were really, really young. I don't know. I mean, people change, you know. They, like, especially at that age, you know. Geez, I would hope that people change. You know, I would hate to be the same person I was.
You'd be creating the same artwork.
Yeah, well,
and over and over again.
Yeah,
so,
I'd hate to be the same person that I was when I was like 17 years old. That'd be an embarrassment. So, yeah, you know, obviously, you know, people's goals change and what they want. Life changes or whatever, and
completely understand.
Yeah. So, you know.
So, do you guys have any new material you guys are working on? I know Alex just joined the band, so I mean, but
yeah, I've been doing a little bit of writing of new stuff. I've been kind of busy working on this cover album that we're doing. So,
there's gonna be a Faceless cover album.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Definitely.
A lot of songs that people might not expect, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, I guess I've been sort of writing for that. I mean, it's you know, or reinterpreting, you know, whatever, writing, taking these songs and turning them into something that sounds like the Faceless, you know. So
that'll be interesting.
Yeah, so that's kind of been occupying my time at home. That's actually what I did in place of Cradle of Filth. So, but yeah, then as soon as I get that done, I mean, I have a few riffs here and there, and so does Wes. So we're gonna kind of brainstorm and get going on some new material as soon as we get that done.
That'll be cool to see. So I guess to wrap this up, is there anything that you want to say to your fans out there, you know, to pay attention to, or just give them a message?
Yeah, we're doing a cover album. It's gonna be out hopefully later this year. We'll be on tour pretty much all year, doing stuff all over the place. So come check us out, and thanks for paying attention.
Well, thank you for doing the interview.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the show, man. I'll see you later.